What up everyone, Delvon Digital here, and I'm here to answer one question for you. Is the Pixel 9 Pro XL Pro enough? If you made it this far in the video, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and let's get right into that question. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that right here in the beginning of the video, not gonna waste anybody's time. I'm going to say no. And let me explain why I mean no, because everyone has a different definition of what a pro phone should be. And I wanna give you mine so you can further understand why I chose to say this is not a pro phone. Now, for me, Delvon Digital, a pro phone has to do actual pro things. And I don't mean like one pro thing or two pro things. I mean, it has to be a overall phone of proactivity of everything. See, I can take a few phones and slap them together and it becomes that ultimate pro phone. Because as of right now, the only phone that I feel like that's a pro phone on the market in a professional space would probably be the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, we're not going to talk about reasons why I think that, but some of you may understand what I mean by that. It just feels more like it's used in a professional type of environment. While the Pixel just feels like they threw the Pro name together just to upsell you on a phone that's better than the lower end model. Because as a pro user, I don't think I'm buying this phone for my professional business, or really any phone for that matter, but definitely not the Pixel. I mean, a pro user can be somebody who loves games. Pro user can be someone who loves taking notes. A pro user could be someone who loves doing photography with their phone, which this one kind of excels at that. I'll give them that much, because that's the one pro thing I would say this phone does very well. Also, a pro phone could be a phone that does video. Pro phone to somebody could be something that unfolds into a tablet. Everyone has a reason why their phone should be pro, and for me, I don't think any phone on the market really suits a professional pro phone for me. Like, there's no phone that I'd be like, I have to have that phone because it's professional and it will work in my business or whatever I do, because mainly every phone emails, every phone takes pictures, every phone shoots video clips. I mean, these are like some basic essentials that I need, you know, to really work in my business and what I do. And then every phone has apps and I can do transactions on my phone. So, and under that point of view, we can say that every phone is a pro because of that, or we can just say there's no pro phone, they're just phones, because everything that I do with my business, I can do on a lower end model phone if I wanted to. But of course, I love tech, so I'm always gonna choose like the latest and greatest from the company. So I asked myself, what do pro even mean when it comes to these phones? And the only thing I could come up with is, like I said earlier, they strip features from this phone and then they sell you it to upsell you back to this phone, pretty much in the lower end models. So they can give you that pro name tag on these phones, pretty much. So look at it like this. I know a lot of you would be definitely happy if you got the Pixel 10, period, just a 10, right? It does 99.99% of everything that you needed to do, right? It doesn't have to have the pro name behind it, doesn't have to have Ultra behind it, but it does exactly what you need. Now again, remember I told you there's different pro users out here. So some people might use their phone for a professional video, which I would recommend like the iPhone, right? I wouldn't recommend the iPhone for photography, but it can do good photography. I would say the Pixel will be that, right? You need like a setting studio. I mean, if you look at the Samsung S25 Ultra, you might need that for the S Pen or some other features and stuff like that. It also shoots video log and it takes photos. I mean, think about it. Like each phone has like this really breakout professional feature that kind of like, or I don't want to call it a professional feature. I just want to call it a feature that may be something that you need that benefits you as a pro user. But there's no one be all pro phone out here, because if I go with the iPhone because of the video, then I lose all these extra pixel googly features that I love so much that actually makes my day-to-day usage in business really easy with this phone. From the spelling, from the voice dictation and everything else, the email, the spam and everything. This works great. Can't get that with another phone. Then I go to Samsung. Yeah, I will get an S Pen, I'll get a bigger screen to write on, I'll get, you know, a whole lot of other plethora of features and customizations, but then I lose those same features from here. So it depends on what is a pro phone to you that makes a pro phone. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I know somebody's gonna keyboard words in the comment. Well, the Pixel will be a better phone if it had a Snapdragon chip. It'll be more professional like everybody else. Got it, bro? Got it. Get it out in the comments. Get it out. So that's why I say, is the Pixel 9 Pro XL worthy of the pro name? To be honest with you, I really don't think that any phone is worth the pro name. It's just an upsell to me. That's how I look at it when it comes to these companies and putting the word pro behind these phones, because this could be the Pixel 10 XL. Then it could be the Pixel 10, and then there could be the Pixel 10a. Yeah, we don't even need the 10, you know? See what I'm saying? Like, we don't need the Pro. You can have an iPhone 17 Max, an iPhone 17, an iPhone 17s, A, B, or C. So when it comes to this video, it's just really about how I feel. It's not something like I'm setting a new standard, trying to say that this phone is a pro or not a pro or whatever the case may be. But for me, it's not really a professional phone for me. My iPhone is not even a professional phone for me. So in the end, I'm just saying that this phone may be a professional phone for some people who use this as their professional work tool for whatever reasons that they need it for. But for me, it's definitely not worth calling a pro. And to be honest with you, my iPhone is really not worth calling a pro phone either. Because I mean, the only thing that I can say from any of these phones in my professional usage is that professional video, professional photos, and that's kind of like where it rests at for me, you know? But in both of these tools, and I'm gonna say both of these tools are in my arsenal for, you know, my photography business, and they work just fine for everything that I need them to do, sending emails, messages, contacting, maybe taking a few snapshots, showing some information, and maybe shooting a quick video, sending it off. Just the simple things that I need. So for me, the Pixel is not really a professional tool. It's just a tool that I use in my pocket, and it's really not worthy of the pro name, not because of the chip and not because of some other things, because it just doesn't work as a pro device for me in general. But it is by far the best smartphone to me and the best tool that I'd rather use in my arsenal for my photography business and probably anything else, because I don't need everything else that everyone offers. I just need this. Works. And before we get out of here, I just want to let you know how I like to charge my devices. What's up, everyone? I just want to take the time out to show you how I charge my phones, all of my devices, and I like to use the Sabrent 252-watt charger. Now this charger comes with 8 ports and a color LCD screen. You get 4 total Type-C ports and 4 total Type-A ports. One other good thing about this charger, besides the charging, which we're going to get to, is that you can actually mount this to a desk or a wall. Now I want to tell you about a really cool feature that I really love about using this, is that it shows your voltage, your current, your temperature, and how long it's been on the charger right there in front of you on the display. And all you got to do is just tap this button right here in the middle to navigate through that and get back to all your charging or whatever charging display you want to show. And all you got to do is tap this button to get to all that information, which is great. And another thing you never have to worry about is this thing overheating, because it comes with a built-in ventilation, which keeps this device cool while charging all of your devices. And you can charge 8 devices at the same time. Now, if you want to be like me and charge multiple devices, please hit that link down in the description below and get you one. Now, let's get back to the video. Now that we're back, I appreciate you watching this video, and please don't forget to hit those links down in the description below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.